And indeed, I think our conversations began perhaps even 5 years ago. It was at the conference that was at Itati, together, a collaboration together here with Monash Prato on the Medici, which was the first of the collaborations between our two institutions. And it's very satisfying, very exciting to be able to see that the fruit of all these discussions in the conference that we now have, which is actually the third collaboration between our two institutions. The second conference that our centers collaborated on, being one on language interactions in the early modern world. And this is our third, and I very much hope that there will be future collaborations where we bring together our respective expertise and resources and centers to work together for the study of the Italian Renaissance. And I'm speaking now on my own behalf, yes, but also on behalf of the director of Velitati, Lino Pertile, who is very pleased to be able to welcome you to our center yesterday. Unfortunately, he cannot be here today. Yesterday at our first session of our conference, and a very exciting session that was, and stimulating. In his introductory remarks, Peter was saying how in studying the church, in studying religion, we no longer want to focus exclusively on the church, but look at other ways in which the religious experience was manifested and experienced in the early modern period. And Nestle, in her paper, was talking about how for a series of historic and practical reasons there's been a great deal of attention on religious orders, perhaps even an imbalance in the amount of attention to religious orders as opposed to other institutions. Our first speaker today, Mary Lavin, has... I tried to get that right, I'm sorry. Mary Lavin has for many years worked on both religious orders and institutions, but more recently she shifted her attention to an aspect which we only touched briefly on yesterday, that is the experience of religion in the domestic home, in the Renaissance home. She's one of the principal investigators in an interdisciplinary research project on domestic devotion, and today she'll be looking at some of the challenges and some of the riches, I'm sure, found in the investigation of religious practices in the domestic context. Mary.